We bought a bus and we're turning it into a tiny home. You're definitely going to want to see what we did today.
Today, we completely focused on framing the inside of the bus. Now, this became quite a challenge because we would put a board up and it wouldn't be the exact level we wanted it to. So we'd put it back down, remeasure, put it back up, wouldn't be correct, put it back down, remeasure. As you can see, that's what's going on here. Finally figured out the exact measurements and straightness that we wanted, and we're able to get all of the screws in and move on to the next one. Now, this next part was a little bit tricky. We had to use a smaller board for this part, which was no problem. And we were able to continue successfully onto the roof. However, this rhythm of taking stuff up and putting it back down is going to occur once again because we realized that we were making this a little more complicated than it needs to be, and we can just take out those emergency exits and then be able to place full length boards across the ceiling. Plus, we wanted to use those as framing for the exterior AC and fan and whatnot. So we really didn't like how we had to frame around it originally, and we're glad that we decided to take it all down again just so that we could do it the right and proper way. We are so pleased with the way that this looks. We are both so glad that we did it. It just feels so much nicer. And once we got those boards up, we realized that we need to frame these outside exits. And then we had to put the exits back together so that the ceiling was a seal. So we put those back together and then we are able to finish the rest of the ceiling. And by this time, we were starting to get pretty frustrated with everything that was on the ground. We really needed to go make a dump run. And so that's what we're going to do tomorrow because we really need a clean workspace when it comes to framing, and we don't want to have to be tripping around all this stuff, and it's just a safety hazard. But we don't have enough storage space to store anything. So our bus is currently our storage right now.
Most of the framing is up.
See you guys tomorrow.